Bam! Good morning, y'alls. Fishing with Big Mike, Mr. Ryan. Son, I was at Taylorsville all day Saturday, son, and never got a freaking bite. All day. Oh, nothing could bite. Even the bass fishermen up there was complaining. The wind was what was bad. It was super, super duper bad. Man, there was some whitecaps out in the middle of that. I think the rain's over for today, but coming back tonight. Miss Uptown Chrissy Brown. I don't know about one on there. Yeah, I believe that. What do you say, Mr. Kelly Bullock? I would say that's true. What is it, sweetheart? Hang on, let Papa get turned around here. Come here. So you can say good morning. Say good morning. Say good morning, people. Say good morning, Kelly. Good morning, Mike. Good morning, Ryan. Good morning, Chrissy. And there's some others back there in the background that ain't doing a thing. Nary a thing. So we use the country version around here of nary. Nary, 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 nary. Yeah, that's Papa's desk. Danny Stone. What's going on, buddy? Ryan, we caught shad, and we had shad and that special Taylorsville bait, you know, and some bluegill. And we didn't get a bite all day. But I'm gonna say this, man, the wind was rocking. Kelly said, good morning, baby girl. And Miss Chrissy said, good morning, princess. Boy, if you're paying people on a Monday, it'll be hard work for you. Anything is possible. Good morning. How are y'all today? 12 beautiful, beautiful, wonderful, wonderful souls up in here. That's what a pilot says when they get on the plane. We got 12 souls on board. Well, count me and Embry, 14 souls. Well, we tried shallow, we tried deep, we tried medium waters, we tried everything. We pulled boards, which was really hard to do in that wind. I mean, all right, I see. I know what you mean, bro. I know what you mean. Leave the mouse pad alone, cracker. You hear what I'm saying? Yeah, Mike, Ryan's got you a check made. 80 hours, you know. Ooh, so here we are. It's Monday again, and we're back in the fishing groove. Ooh. So there's a little Ace Frehley for y'all this morning. Back in the New York groove. Bless you. Bless you. Oh, there's the main man of the hour. Michael Murillo. Say, Michael Murillo. Michael Murillo. Ooh, 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 ooh. So we got to have Elmo on. You know, that makes Kelly happy. And I had a friend of mine go to Lake Cumberland over the weekend, striper fishing. He didn't do any good. Oh, I'd say it is. It's warming up here today, but man, they're calling for snow and ice here. Anything above I-64 is going to get snow, and anything below 64 to Corbin's going to get ice. And below that to the Tennessee line is rain. Yeah, I bet you would, Kelly. But we can't have that one here. What is it? Daddy ain't on here. Daddy ain't here. Daddy's at home. Say, Daddy's at home. You want to go watch Elmo in your chair? You want to go sit in your chair and watch Elmo? You don't? Did you poop? Yeah. Papa got a purple desk. People wouldn't believe he got a purple desk in his living room. It don't match nothing else. Murillo says, when I woke up, it was 1 degree. Keep that 1 degree, but it's headed this way, I'm afraid. Yeah, because they're calling. I feel like there probably won't even be no school around here tomorrow morning. Gonna stand up. What are you doing standing on my desk? Huh? Little pot-belly pig. You little pot-belly pig. You little pot-belly pig. Shirley T, good morning, dear. What? You don't need down there. Too cold. Are you Papa's girl? Tell you, but what did you just tell me? What did you just say to me? You say no. Did you say no? Go get down. Go play with your own toys. This is Papa's toys. Oh my Lord. See why these lives are sometimes very hard to do? Because Miss Pookie here won't allow me to do nothing unless she's involved with it. With Elmo on. If I turn Elmo off, she cries. I put her down, she cries. You can only do one thing at a time. One thing. One thing, Pookie. And the sun is, oh, beautiful, wonderful, big ball of glorious sun up there. Uncle Lou says, Kimmy. Say, Lou. Man, I know it. I mean, it wasn't a really super cold wind Saturday, but it was just a constant 15, 20 mile an hour with a 30 mile, 40 mile an hour gust every now and then. You'd be driving your boat across through there and a big wave would come up and just everything. What? So we found a couple toes and went back in them. Went back in them and tried to pull boards out of them and get hung up and boards breaking loose and have to go chase them down. And it was just a horrendous morning. Tore up a brand new cast net trying to get shad. But I did get enough to fish with in the first 2 or 3 throws. I mean, we ended up with 15 or 16 shad. And then before the net got destroyed, I had to take the boat to pull it loose, wrap it around a cleat and to pull it all loose. So now I've got like probably, I don't know how much lead's on one of them, but I got a bunch of lead I'm going to melt down. I'm going to get me one of them thingy jiggers. What do they call them? where they melt your lead down. I can't remember what they're called now. Is it a smelting pot, or what is it called? Uncle Lucy, -5. A horse crap on that. What do you want? I'm not putting you down. I mean, up here all of that. You're not standing up there. You're not going to get up there. You ever seen one turn around and like hold her back right in here? Put her hands behind her back like that and hold her back? Smelting pot. No, that ain't what it's called, I don't think. I mean, I think that's what they call when they melt steel. One of them lead, a mold. Is it called lead mold? Whew, good Lord, that's that's a bright sun gun. Jim said he got one. Bring it over. But I think he said it only makes the one he's got 2s, 3s, 4s, and 5s. But I think it makes them like that big around and that long. It makes them cylinder like. I think. I can't remember. But man, it was a heck of a time out there. Whew. I got so aggravated that at about 4 o'clock, I said, Jim, I'm rolling up my crap and I'm not fishing no more. You can sit in the back of the boat and fish all you want, but I'm done. And he said, let's get out of here. So we rolled up out there. It was a wonderful, wonderful, sad time. I think that's an oxymoron. A wonderful, wonderful, sad time. It seems like when Emmy's here, that little table on this side, everything gets put on it. And the fireplace mantle up there, everything gets put on it. And if I was to show y'all the floor, you'd have to think I was walking through a landmine field. It's awful. I'll probably be taking her to her daddy here pretty soon. Mold is what you pour melted lead into. That's what I was thinking it's called, a mold. He's got the little thing that melts it down. I've got about, I think he said he had almost 100 pounds of lead. And I probably got about 5, and then counting those 2 cast nets. I don't know how much lead. I don't know how much lead is on a cast net, but it was heavy. When it was 7 foot heavy. But even the bass fishermen up there was complaining about the wind. I mean, crappie fishermen, there wasn't nobody catching nothing. But I did find a spot, Ryan, that when I went back in there, it said I was 55 foot deep. And my side, I wish I'd have videotaped it. But my down scan, there was full-size trees under me, 50-foot tall trees. And you could see fish, I don't know what they were all sitting around. I don't want you. No. I hear moose barking for something. But there was full. I mean, it's like a little mini forest under there. And there was fish down there. And I started at once to just see if I could drop something down and get something to bite. But I'm thinking they was probably bass. Because don't the catfish returns come back as like a yellow color, and scaled fish come back as red, mostly on the fish finder? Because all these came back with all big red arches. And it's stacked in there. I mean, it's a pretty good sized little cove. I mean, it's probably a good acre back in that little cove, acre and a half, too, maybe two. And it was just full size, 50-foot tall trees. What you want, honey? Blow 'em sugars. Blow 'em sugars. Ah. Yeah, high five. There's the Reverend Eric B. up in the crib. I know somebody's gonna get a big hug when we go to CatCon. They gonna get a big sloppy hug. They know who they are. So we're gonna make a run for the border, and it ain't Taco Bell. Are you gonna sit here and watch Elmo, or you want to get down in your chair and watch Elmo? You want to get down? You want down? What? Why? I can't sit here and hold you. Hard returns should have color. Soft returns. Hard returns should have color. Soft returns, yellow. Well, these were all bright red. They might have been them stripers or them hybrids. I don't know. A carp. I don't. Do carp go that deep, 50 foot of water and around them trees like that? I don't know. I know somebody told me once that when you look at your fish finder and you see a bunch of, not the big marks, but a bunch of other marks that are like stacked on top, like that, just like a stack up about 10 feet, that those are crappie. And we've seen several of them going up into that. Sounding awful like a Taco Bell commercial this AM. I don't really care much for Taco Bell. They don't do nothing for me. I mean, I ain't gonna turn it down if somebody bring it, but I don't. It ain't something I'm gonna stop at. Would you quit? You go to. What are you doing? Who is that? Who is that? Ah, shut up, Brian B. I knew you'd be the first one to come up in here and say, "How about them Eagles?" Daggone, it's hard. You know, the Bengals did really well. I'm proud of them, but it's hard to beat a team three times in a row. I said that from the get go. I said I want the Bengals to win, but I had a feeling that the Chiefs would do it. And Brian B. I was trying to get in touch with you before that game and make a bet. But boy, I'm so glad I didn't get in touch with you. But I was going to bet that them Eagles would get beat. I had the 49ers picked all the way, to be honest with you. Now, I just don't know if the Eagles can beat the Chiefs. You know, some teams play other teams better than they do regular football. But when it comes to, we got it. I don't know. I'm not a big Eagles fan or a Chiefs fan. I don't know. When I went through my hiatus there, I deleted everything on my Facebook. And then I went back and started adding people up. Yeah, see, the only reason Chiefs won last night, they got that free play. Well, that line is supposed to be raised up. Yeah, Eric, I know. That camera wire is supposed to be raised up during a punt, and it was not raised up far enough. But I cannot believe the ref said we can't confirm that. Hey. You a banana eating little fool, you know that? I would give it to you, but you'll wipe it all over everything that you touch. The windows, the doors, the TVs, the phones, the iPads, everything. And if Brock Purdy hadn't been took out, I don't know if it'd been, and it wasn't a cheater hit or nothing. So it was a good hit. It just hit the wrong way. I mean, I understand football. We've all done it. The heck is that, youngin? Where'd you get that at? Oh, that's the very tip of the banana. I'm sorry. I should have broke that off or cut it off. I'm sorry. Darrell, good morning. You skunked the other night. Yeah, in all honesty, that was the truth. I mean, I've never seen that one ref that I've never seen him before. They need and what they call him, Mike Huckabee or Huckabee, Mr. Muscles. What is going on out there? Dogs are barking up like crazy. But, we can all make excuses. We can all do this. But when it comes down to that final score, that's all that matters. Y'all all know that. Just like in these fishing contests we all put ourselves into. It comes down to catching fish. It comes down to you can blame your line, you can blame your bait, you can blame the water. But the final score of that touchdown wouldn't have mattered though. So, it don't make no difference. The Eagles won, the 49ers lost. Chiefs won, the Bengals lost. We can't do nothing about it. Just J-Dog just going to have to miss those free fireworks out on the Cincinnati, Ohio River. Have to wait for baseball season. Every home run that goes over the wall. Fireworks. Hey, what are you doing back there? I see you back there sneaking around on the couch. Sit down. Sit down. Embry Ray Lynn, sit down. Listen to me. Or don't. Whatever makes you float your boat. Y'all's grandchildren act like that. Just like you don't even exist. I don't know if y'all can see it or not. I need to turn the other way. That's what I'm doing. That little chair right here. Hang on. Go watch Elmo. That little chair come in a little box about this big. And that's a big old chair. But when it comes out of the box, it goes. You can't put the lid on it, honey. The green milk crate, your grocery shopping thing. Man, got toys everywhere. I had a nickel for every toy you had, youngin'. Did you poke? Yep, one more game, then it's rebuild and try again this next season. Time to get ready for the high school wrestling state championship. No. My kids always hear me, but they do often dismiss me, just like ever did you. Yeah. Well, for me, my hello there, Outlaw Josie. Outlaw Jody Big Catfish. But my NFL seasons, I'll watch the Super Bowl, but my NFL season's over. And here, take another banana. It ain't baseball season, and our basketball team, Kentucky Wildcats, suck. No, Shirley, I don't know what you're talking about. That's slobbering like call me Slobber Bob. I don't remember nothing about no playpen. See, I came back in this room. It kind of put a memory back in everything. See, I already know what Jody's talking about. I don't know what Lou's talking about. That's just ridiculous. They're making stuff up like this. I mean, ridiculous. Matter of fact, I don't even think. Yeah, I know where a playpen is. It's in a garbage bag. It's in storage shed. Well, you did know what they were talking about. No, I didn't, Earl. I mean, when they say that, no, you're not going to get that either, Jody. Guess I'm on the show that video tomorrow on my channel. No, there is no reason to show that ever, whatever that is. See, Daryl's trying to trick me. Darrell is trying to trick me. This will probably be the last live I'll have this month, unless I go straight through YouTube, because StreamYard says I have reached my hours and I'm not paying $20. I knew he'd come up in there and try to defend himself.
What'd I do?
You skunked out the other night.
Hang on, I'm still in YouTube. Let me get out of that. I'll be right back.
See there, he is just like him. Just like them. Rookies. Rookie. I don't know. Lou, you're just making stuff up. He should use a different email. I used to do that, Kelly, but man, that's stealing. That's stealing. I'm a reformed criminal. I'm going to read Kelly a book, y'all. Y'all be really quiet and pay attention. Bend and reach and touch your toes, Kelly. Stand up straight and point to your nose. Hey, Lou, don't you dare curse like that up in here. And like I said, I'm reformed. Hey, I'm a reformed, redone. What are you doing, Dorito? Can't hear you. I hear myself through your car. No. Uncle Lou, I'm not lying. I can't hear you. Daryl, you're like super and robot it out. Hey, everybody said this is the best Daryl show we've ever had. They can't hear you. Echo. I can't hear you. Really, I can't. Man, this is a wonderful Daryl show. We can hear Daryl good. Did y'all hear that? He said Bobcat get out fishing up any day of the week. That's what he said. I just read his lips. Yeah. Exactly, Daryl. Exactly. Uncle Lou uses Velcro for a belt to hold his drawers up. He just attaches that Velcro strip to the hair on his back and to the back of his drawers. And his son is just like a belt. Am I still echoing Shirley? T? Shirley. Am I echo? What are you doing? Cooking a duck? Are you cooking a duck? Go over to your kitchen and cook a duck. I think you act like you poked. You ain't want to do much walking around or nothing, or squatting. Oh no, I'm not a woolly bear. I know it, show Jody. I need to trim it up, but I ain't shaved in 5 days. I ain't done nothing. Downtown Ernie Brown. Jody, don't go there. Don't go. You're going to cause me to break bad on you. I'm going to pull a, what's that guy that played for Breaking Bad? Bryan Cranston. Sunday was my last live for the month. It'd probably be mine too, Ernie. Because it costs money. And that's something money don't come around. It don't grow on trees around here. All that fertilizer spreading makes that grow. Well, you feeling your oats this morning, ain't you, big boy? Uh-huh. Hey, what are you doing down there? What? What are you doing down there? Did you poop? Come here, let me see. Come here. Come here, let me see. No, hold still. Thank you. Lay down there. Woo! Woo, y'all. There's fertilizer right there, Lou. Oh my God. Y'all have to talk amongst yourself. God bless. Girlfriend, you were locked and loaded there, ain't you? Y'all have to hold on here. Now, wait a minute. I ain't seen that much poop unless it was on a truck that drove by and just pumped out a septic tank. Girl, no wonder you think your back's hurting. Man, oh man. Cleaning your tails like spreading peanut butter on a piece of bread. Oh. Wiping your butt was like spreading peanut butter on something. Woo! That's bad, Mama Jamie. Oh, God. The bigger you get, the worse it is. Yeah. Yeah. Don't you dad me. I wish your dad was here to fix this problem. Woo! That's bad. Where's Darryl at when I need him? Phones are ringing, coats are clanging. I gotta go wash my hands. Woo! Have mercy. I've been waiting on the bus all day. What? Harley, go open the door and let Moose in. Go open the door and let Moose in. You gonna go let Moose in? Come on, Moose and Hazel. Come on. I can't leave you in here. Oh, Lord. Ernie praying for you, buddy. Nana? Shut the gate. Go shut the gate. I missed Chad here while I was whoo! See, Jody has to be a smarty pants. And Uncle Lou's being a smarty pants. Daryl's being a smarty pants. Daryl, David Smith, son, when you come up in here, you get diaper changes, you get some fish. Now you shut the gate and you went to the wrong side, Crack. You're supposed to be on this side of the gate. Yeah. Ernie, you just lay there in your drawers and be happy. Now get in here. I don't trust you in there. Last time I left you in there by yourself, you gonna buy this banana? You don't want no banana? Who is that? Say hello. Tell them hi. Say hi. Uncle Lou. Do I have to send Brian out there to change yours again? You know, from Philly to Sioux City is a long drive just to change a diaper. What? What? Show him your kissy lips. Show him your kissy lips. There's them kissy lips. I know, Arnie, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do. You got to make yourself heal up and be better, man. Ernie said, hello and good morning, little lady. He's talking to you. No, we ain't talking. That's Blue's Clues. We don't even like that. Blue's Clues get on there. We don't like Blue's Clues. Thank you, Shirley T. She takes after her papa a lot. She's a cutie. Mwah. Are you a cutie? Are you a cutie? Yeah, I'll say cutie pie. Cutie pie. Yeah. Papa. Papa. Papa's nose. Where's Papa's nose? Where's Emmy's nose? Open, shut them. Open, shut them. Put them in your lap, lap, lap. Creepy crawl them. Creepy crawl them. Right up to your chin, chin, chin. Open wide your little mouth. But do not let them in. 21 people listen to me sing baby songs. It's awful. Y'all are awful. Does she eat apples and bananas? Yeah. Yeah, she'll eat bananas mostly, and she don't really care much for apples, but she will eat them. She don't like applesauce at all. That's one of the few things that this child would, that she usually eats anything that you put out there. She's here lately. She's been so clingy, clingy. Say clingy, clingy, clingy. Papa's the number one, ain't he? Ooples and bananas. She likes to eat ooples and bananas. I got it now, Daryl. It took me a minute. Amy's on this thing. Everything's got to be organic, grain-fed, beef, wild free-range chickens, and lean meats. Oh, save me! Say, save me, Papa! Say, save me! Say, save me! Save me! Mimi's not here to save you. Say, save me! Yeah, it took me a minute. We haven't played that song in a while. Apples and bananas. Ooples and bananas. Yeah, Daryl, I'm a little slow. Okay. I'm out of coffee. I gotta go fix me another cup. See what I mean, Brian, about these coffee cups? Look like a hair down in there, but it's all cracks. It makes you freak out when you get down to the bottom of your cup. I'm not saying their stuff's not good, but it's not good for me. The first time I poured hot coffee in there, it done it. And you know, let's see if she attacked my computer. All right, last cup of the morning right here. Can't have no more in the afternoon. Hey, are you trying to get in my chair? Are you trying to get in my chair? Girl, we'll just call this the Andy Ray Lynn Morning Show. Hey, Tristan, are you supposed to go to the recruiters today? Huh? All the fruit songs, yeah. Let's see. There's a bunch of them. I can't remember half of them. Murillo probably knows them all. Go sit, watch the Blues Clues. Go sit in your chair. Go get in your chair. Get in your chair. Good girl. Good girl. Big girl. 47 minutes of diaper changes and baby songs and make fun of Lee. Boy, why do I put myself up with this? Between Joe Outlaw Jody Wells and Uncle Loser. Where's Cody been all morning? He ain't poked his head up in here this morning. He must be changing his own diaper. Well, the chat's not moved for 3 minutes. So nobody came up other than Daryl. He couldn't even stay up long enough. I bed to the doctor. What the fish snatcher? I've been. Well, the doctor could have told you what we already know, Jody. We could have told you what the doctor already said. Said, put this cream on that rash. Hey, and I want to know, how hard is it to back a boat into the water and not forget the rope? I mean, do we got to have a class on tying your boat off? Yeah, David, they're talking about, up to a 1/4 inch of ice here. But it cannot be that. I don't think I've ever forgot to tie the rope off, or I don't even unhook my boat until I get in the water and I'm in it. And then I would like to have been a fly on the wall and seen her face when she climbed out of that truck and turned around her boat back 20 feet out in the water. And then that thought that went through her head. Duh. That's what you get for making fun of all these fine folks.
He's at the office, so I'm getting dressed now.
Why aren't you already dressed then? But you're on a video game.
No, it's on.
You're watching Game of Thrones.
Yeah, I'm watching my show.
Boy.
You and Wade got me started on RL season 5.
I know, in 4 days. She said, I wish 20 feet. I slammed the brakes to make it slide off good. I can see it now. So what ramp was you at? Daggone right, Daryl. I'm not always right, but I'm never wrong. Well, thank you, Walmart, for texting me the next day. Well, I ordered me a bilge pump, and I'm going to put it inside out. When I get the tackle box up here, probably I might go down this. If I take you to your daddy's, I might be able to go down and get it today. I don't know. Fushi Pass. Oh, yeah. And we can't say them on here. There's children present. Well, it's been fun, and it's been real fun. It's time for somebody else to go live and move on up the ladder. I'll probably, if I go live again, it'll be on YouTube where I can't, hey, let's check that out. Somebody said I reached 100 already. Again, 100 people. Let's see how many Lee Evans has. Continue to YouTube. Uh-oh.
Howdy.
Hello there, Michael Phelps.
Yeah, that's the way I felt. It was awful. My back's sore across my shoulder blades.
How far did you have to swim out there?
Pretty far because it kept going back and back. When I saw it, I was like, oh crap. And I just stowed my hat off and went walking down the ramp and jumped in.
Cold, wasn't it?
Yeah, cold don't really bother me like that because I just turn numb, so they don't really get that cold. But I had to swim at a pretty good pace. The hard part was getting the momentum of the boat back into the bank, because it kept wanting to go out, and I was over my head, so I was having to tug on the rope while I was floating.
There wasn't nobody around that could have went out and...
James was at the hospital, so I was by myself.
What ramp was you at?
The one by his place, Fushi Pass.
But I heard that. I was sitting in a boat when somebody told me that, and I just started rolling. I mean, there's people all over the lake was hearing me laugh.
I couldn't believe I done it. I was shocked. So I went back there to untie, and I was like, oh crap, where's the rope? And the boat just keep, going farther and farther back. I had to do it then, or if I waited any longer, it wouldn't have been no good. I couldn't got to it.
I know it's easy to do something like that because I had backed mine in, unloaded it off the trailer, drove it around to the ramp, got out, and was walking to the truck. It was almost to the truck, and I was like, going through my head because I got a routine. If you probably got a routine, and when you put your boat in, you kind of got a routine you do. And I was going through my head whether I went through that routine, and I was like, plug. Oh, plug. And so I turned around, took off running. By the time I got back down there, the carpet was already starting to go.
Wow.
I love you. Be careful. But I
Yep.
mean, oh, I don't know
What do
how
you?
long.
How do you launch yours if you don't tie it off to the trailer?
I leave it tied right to the front of the trailer. I let out about, I don't know, about 5 or 6 foot off my strap in the front, but I still leave it hooked to the thing, and I just back up, and that way when I walk back there, I can climb up on it and unhook it, and then back my boat out, start my boat and back it off.
Oh, I don't do that. I got a 100-foot rope I tie from the boat to the trailer, and then I back it in and hit the brakes and it floats off, and then I pull up out of the water and tie the knot from the trailer, and then walk it over to the ramp. I pull it back in.
Well, pontoon might be a little bit different too.
Yeah.
That just shows that you need to go get you one of them trolling motors that you can just back it off and walk over to the dock, and don't forget to not turn it on.
Yeah.
And just walk over to the dock and go, come on, boy, and hit that button, and it come right to you.
Yeah, that's what I need. I need a trailer motor anyway. Maybe this summer I'll have one by then.
Yeah, I'm hoping to get me a new one too, but I just can't. It's awful expensive. It's an expensive piece of equipment, you know.
Yeah. Well, I have to put mine where I get in and off the boat at, and I don't want to walk over it.
You have to do what now?
I have to put mine through the front gate. That's where I get in and off the boat at.
Oh, yeah, that's where J-Dog has his at.
Yeah, but I'm clumsy. I'd fall on it.
There goes Bubby. Bubby going to the recruiter. He's about changed his mind again. Now he wants to go to National Guard instead of full-fledged Army.
Yeah.
So the new routine includes a swimming segment now.
That was my new
shoes. Did you put a life
shoes
jacket on before you went out there?
No, my life jacket was on a boat.
Jody, that's too dangerous. I mean, if you got out there and, like you say, you get numb and your feet and legs don't work when you out in that cold water.
Yeah.
Quit, Embry. Stop.
I was told that.
I mean, it's dangerous. I mean,
I didn't think about it. I just knew I had to get my boat before it got any farther away.
Well, I left my trolling motor down Saturday and wasn't even thinking about it, and fired the boat up and said, well, we're going to move to a different spot. Looked around and, and just hammered down on the boat. Next thing I know, there's a wall of water comes over the front of the boat. And I was like, what the hell? And Jim's like, you left your trolling motor down. That water didn't rip it right off the front of the boat.
Yep. It's easy to do stuff like that.
Yeah. People get complacent. I do.
I hadn't launched myself in a while, where my boat been down and everything. And I don't know. I just didn't. When I was backing it up, something said something ain't right. And I'm like, I know you did everything right. You're just doubting yourself. Don't worry about it. I should have trusted my gut and got out and looked.
I've done that a few times, Did I take that safety chain loose, or did I take the the straps off the back? Because I was like, man, if they back them back in there and the straps ain't off the back, it just filled full of water.
Yeah.
They call them boats for a reason. Bust out another 1,000. Good morning, y'all. Jody, I'm so glad it all worked out. That was Rhonda Fishing Whiskers.
Well, thank you. Next time I'll leave it floating, though. I'll go get help.
Yeah, I mean, it's just too dangerous to go out there. I mean, it ain't going to go too far, but somebody with another boat can't come along and help you get. I mean,
yeah.
Or just wait to see if it drifts around toward the bank. I mean.
Oh, no, it wasn't going no bank. It was going out.
Well, it's probably the momentum of when you stop.
Yeah. At least I wasn't below the dam.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of current.
Yeah.
By the time you went out and called somebody and they'd got there, it'd been 2 miles down the river.
I did that a couple months ago. I backed my truck into the boat ramp and untied my boat and pushed off, and I let it drift back. When I went to start it, it wouldn't start. My phone and everything was sitting in the truck down in the water, and I just was going back. So I threw my anchor out, and then I cast it into the trees and pulled the boat over to the bank and walked it back in. But yeah, I ain't having no luck at Watts Bar. Let's find another place to fish.
We found a couple of spots where we've caught fish every time we went down there. I mean,
Yeah.
they're not really what you per se big fish, but you know, I've never been to any of the other reservoirs, so I can't compare it to anything else. But I love just catching fish. So
yeah, well, I've caught big fish there. It's just I have trouble at the ramps for some reason.
well, I've only been to those 2 ramps at 58 and Tom Fuller.
Yeah. See, I fell in 58 too last year.
How'd you fall there?
My boat sputtered out as I was coming into the dock, and I was coming off the front, and I tried to still get off, but I only had room to put 1 foot on the dock, and I couldn't make it. So I jumped back on the front of the pontoon, and because I wasn't going to lose my boat, you know, and I held on a few minutes, and I finally fell off in the water. Now, I actually got a little bit hurt over that because the pontoon hit me, the metal pontoon.
Well, I got to looking around the ramps and the dock there, and there's some big old huge boulders in there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they're not just like stacked around; they're just scattered everywhere.
Yeah.
I started to use that little marina thing they had right beside the ramp.
Yeah.
The gate was open, so.
Was it?
But I didn't realize it was open until after we done built a. So, Levis, do you fish with me? I don't reckon I have, but one time, Daryl. Heard Buggy.
Well, I better jump off and get to work. I've been at the doctor. I ain't been to work yet.
All right. Well, be careful. Make sure you tie your truck off to a fence post or something. Don't let it roll off.
Okay. See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
I don't understand that question, Daryl. Daryl, say Daryl. Daryl. Well, Buggy, Jody come up and we made fun of her over losing her boat, so my morning's complete. It's been 1 hour and 3 minutes and 26 seconds. We've been live. We've changed a crappy diaper. We've been made fun of. We've made fun of Jody. We've talked to Jody. I'm so glad I got to see Jody up here. Now if we just get who. Yeah, she's a good sport. Jody always is. Just don't cross her. She make your life miserable. Because you got to go back to the subscriptions and you got to click all. All. Say, hey, good looking. What you got cooking? Jody is awesome, but she hired Uncle Jeep as her agent. I seen that. Uncle almost called him Uncle Lou. Mr. Michael Murillo, Family Fishing. Drop it like it's hot. Comes the garbage truck. Watch her run. Garbage truck goes by. It's just a garbage truck, honey. It's just a garbage truck. You don't have to be scared of it. Watch boy, Yeah, go tell him bye-bye. Say, get on out of here, garbage truck. Say, get on out of here. We teach our kids how to speak hillbilly. Get on out of here. So Uncle Jeep has bacon. Bug, check your actual YouTube settings. If it's set to not notify you, there will not send notification no matter what you have channel. Okay. Just about 2.5 weeks ago, I went and bought 2 pounds of bacon. All right, 2 different packs, and it was like $5.99 a pound. Well, we went to get some yesterday, and it's $7.99 a pound. $4.99 for a dozen of eggs. I was like, what the fish snatcher? I hear you back there. You got something you ain't supposed to have. This what you want? You want one? You want a goldfish? Get you one. Get one. Get one. Are you going to get one? Or are you just going to look at them and touch every one of them in the bowl? Get that one. Get that one. Here comes a little goldfish. Here comes a little goldfish. So turn it off and back on, baby. Hey, Jody Sandwich. Jody. We don't talk like them. This is not the channel for that. This is an upstanding family, non-criminal family channel. And if anybody would know how to turn it off and back on, it'd be Brian B. Well, we've lost about 8 people. I know, a Jody sandwich. Woo! It's freaky. Freaky! Y'all, I'm getting ready to step out on this porch and smoke a cigarette. And I'm going to leave y'all to your own. Hey, where's Eric at? He needs to give us an update how many days it is to CatCon. There's Mr. Don R. Dakota. Don R. Dakota. Good morning, sir. Uh-oh. Say, uh-oh. I'm going to part it all right, sucker. I'm going to part that lip. Did y'all know that Uncle Lou's going to surprise everybody and show up at CatCon? Oh, did I let the cat out of the bag? Was I not supposed to say that? Sorry, Uncle Lou. I didn't mean to say it out loud. Man, them goldfish are pretty daggone good. Here. He said I had to go comb my hair. Get it? His hair. Hair is one singular. Hair. Man, goldfish are good, baby. That man like goldfish. Oh. Y'all know better than that. It's because they're pulling their hair out from being non-fish catching individuals. Papa, that's your goldfish. I laid you 2, 3 of them out. You get one. Pick one. Get it? There you go. Good girl. How do you know they're bald? Which ones are bald? And see, the only ones that I know that bald is that I met. Brian B., you had hair. You just had a really high hairline. I guess Uncle Jeep was bald. I remember seeing him. Art, 110 Farting Club. It's the 110 Farting Club. You know, now that Art's here, Brian's here, Lou's here, Jody's here, Don's here, Eric's here, Shirley's here. Everybody's here except for one individual, two individuals. And I guarantee you, I know one of them is probably sitting back in there on the couch with one hand down the drawer and the other hand on a Dr. Pepper. I wear one every now and then. Darrell's here. I thought you left me, Daryl. I thought you left me. Cody's not here. Cody got in trouble. I think, no, Cody's going somewhere fishing, I believe. See, Catfish Dave watches your show. I don't know. I doubt it. No, nobody that famous up in here except for Uncle Lou and Brian, and Jody, and you, Art. Well, he done that when he seen Daryl in that chicken suit in the parking lot. He went over and peed on a tire before he went in. Then he went in and said, looked around, and he seen all them YouTubers, and he went straight to the concession stand and said, I want one of them foot-long brats. I love you, man. Molly Me will get you sporting a fat eye and a black lip. There, over here, baby. I got you one right here. Come over here and get it. I'm a superstar. Well, in your own mind, you're a superstar. In everybody else's mind, we can't say what you are. My mama used to say, self-bragging is half skag. I don't even know what that meant, but it sounded good at the time. Art's famous. He's the president of the 110 Farting Club. Quit pushing the door, punk. I said quit. Anybody ready, Lynn? I'm going to spank that butt. You're getting big enough like to lay the hammer on your little tail. Don't you snap back at me. Don't you snap back at me. Come on, Jack. Bring it. Let's fight. Come on. Come on. I fish and share my experiences. Eric loves Uncle Lou. Brags on him all the time. Darn straight, Uncle Lou. I love each and every one of y'all. I brag on all y'all. I do. I tell everybody where I'm at. The fishing community that I'm associated with is full of bull crap and lies but I love each and every one of them. Oh, look who snuck up in here. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Mimi's there. Mimi's in here. You want to see Mimi? You want to show Mimi you're here? Say, Mimi. Mimi. Holler for her. Louder. Louder. You cheat on me with Cody just a minute. Wrong answer there, Clyde. Oh, I'm sorry, Amy. See, you know how I operate. This live won't be much longer. I can tell you that right now. Because old Papa will start to get a little hungry. That's right, Art. You tell her. I'm so daggone mad I can't speak. Amy, tell us a joke. Art, a hug's one thing. Mm-hmm. When Eric leans in to give you a hug and he leaves drool hanging off your ear. Too far, Eric. Too far. Say too far, Jack. Too far. Come here, let's tell him too far. We're inside the toy box. Amy, she's climbed inside the toy box. You're going to fall. You're going to fall. And when you fall, see, it's going to turn over. You need to come out of there. Say hi, Mimi. Tell Mimi, blow Mimi sugars. There we go. She blowed her Mimi some sugars. You blow Mimi some sugars. Mwah. Show her fish lips. Baba? Where's your cup? I don't know. Over here. There it is, way over on this side. Why'd you leave it laying there for? Because that's where you was playing with all the toys. Oh, it's Mindy Lou's birthday. What is she, 28 today? Oh, I will. I'm going. No, I can't. I can't lift, Eric. Lifting that much poop. I know it, Shirley. We used to let them open their Christmas presents and they'd look at the toys and an hour later they'd be playing with the box instead of what came in it. You need some more? Pause for the cause. Come on. Go get you some more milk. So that $5.99 a gallon of milk you love. I think it's about time for you to take a nap. You've been up early. As soon as you take a nap, Papa gonna be eating some bologna and crackers. Here. Come on. No, come on. I hear you there, Dawn. Lord have mercy. Well. My mother used to say when people would say, well, they say, that's a deep subject. Or it's colder than a well digger's arse. Shut the gate when you come in. Shut the gate. The other part, monkey lips. Yay! There's your drink. Yes, that is your drink. I just poured that. Monkey. Look, when did they start putting Eric's head on a bottle? Hello, my name is Eric. Nana. Hey, hand me that. Hand me that, and I'll show you what they think of Kelly. Yeah. Here, let me have it. Stop on it. I can't do this. I can't do it. Hello, Kelly. Kelly. No, I'm sorry. You just dropped Kelly. She just choke slammed Kelly. Oh, she's off the top rope. What are you doing? All right, y'all, we made it an hour 22 minutes. Chat's come to a slow crawl, and tired of making fun of Eric and Kelly and Jody and all them other fine people. We love each and every one of you. Y'all say a prayer for Ernie today. Ernie could sure use it. And, you know, if you don't think prayer works, then you're dead wrong. So we all need to say a prayer for Ernie. And go from there. So I think I'm going to show Bugman something real quick just to make his day. There you go, Buggy. All right, Buggy, you be careful, and we'll say a prayer for your daddy too, man. I mean, go do some of that goatee. It's a disgrace to mankind. You just jealous because you can't grow a good one. John, what do you say? Walking in Jerusalem just like John. Can't catch catfish just like John. So John can't fish. We all know that's true. Lee can't either, so they need to get together. What'd you say, Buggy? You needed what? You needed what? Full beard, Kelly. You couldn't grow a full beard on your butt if you tried. You got that kind hair, Kelly. The kind you find on a baboon's arse. Hey, what are you doing back there? Sneaky britches? What are you doing back there, sneaky britches? You're going to fall, quit. I don't want to see that beard, Kelly. You're working. You're working. Just you got 10 seconds to show that full beard. I'm gonna give you 10 seconds. 10 seconds is all you're gonna get. $20, $19, $18. Now, I'm telling you, when 10 seconds up, boom, laying the hammer down. Count it down, Art. 3, 2, 1. All right, invitation's been revoked. Oh, look at the name he put up there. Look at that. That ain't even up. I've seen more hair on a monkey's ass than I did
Look at
that.
That's more hair
my-
than you got on your entire head.
Yeah, this is in 3 days, though. It took you 6
Uh,
months to grow that?
No, I've had this for almost 5 years. What are you talking about? I just barely trim it. I just barely trim this sucker. I trim it once a week.
Well, guess what?
What?
Guess what? Your 10 seconds
What?
is up. You know that was going to happen. Hey, what are you doing
Oh, I know.
Get out of that. I'm just glad everybody around here is starting to feel better and not sick.
I'm still sick.
Art said, you're looking like one of the Backstreet Boys. One of the Backstreet Boys roadies.
Funny. Art, you can't talk about that little peach fuzz on your face, buddy. I'm sorry, but that's all you can grow is that little peach fuzz.
Who Art?
Art, that's all he can grow is peach fuzz.
Art grows one of them Amish beards. That's all I want to hear.
Yeah. But yeah, he has to take that from his backside and glue it on his face.
Ernie said he has more hair on his butt than you got on your chin.
Sounds like a personal problem there, Ernie.
So
I don't know if I put that in chat, but you got more hair on your butt.
I'm about like you there. I mean, the TMI, buddy.
Yeah. A little too much there.
I bet you subscribe to Manscapes, don't you? You lies.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Cody does. You know that?
Do what?
Cody subscribes to Manscapes.
Yeah, I guarantee it. He's got all that trimming equipment too. He went and bought all that trimming stuff for everything.
He said that's the reason he wanted you on the boat some more so you could shave his back again.
No, he don't want me on the boat because he knows I'll show him up every time I'm on the boat.
Well, your nickname is the Big Fish Slayer.
Hey, I have to say that I have never skunked on their boat. Never.
Well, now that I kind of got a good idea, I'm not saying I'm good at it, but I got a good idea of how to pull boards and when to pull them and where to pull them at. I'm going to give him a run for his money one of these days when I get time to go fishing. Well, Dale Hayslip, good morning. But Dale, our buddies, they killed us last night, son. But we get up and step on. You know, it was a farce, a referee farce.
I'm gonna get off here. I gotta fill up both my vehicle, my wife's vehicle.
All right.
All right.
See you.
See ya.
What are you doing back there? Say bye. Say see ya, suckers. Say get that banana. What is that? Is that a nana? Man, that sun's coming up here. And man, it's starting to get warm with that heater going. That little electric heater, little Amish-like little heater that's in that fireplace, like a plastic fireplace, they call them. But it makes his house heat up pretty daggone good. Well, who went fishing this weekend? We know Buggy rode around in the snow. Probably about 8:15. I've been alive an hour and 31 minutes, so it's about 8:30 probably, Buggy. Art said he went fishing. Did you catch anything, Art? Art, get back to work. You want to go fish? Here, come get you one. Get one. Oh, my nose is broke loose. That's the reason I put that title in there, Buggy. Monday, so we all know it's Monday. Monday, Monday. Na, 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 na. Monday, Monday. Now, no, Buggy, I don't do every day. He said, I missed 2. That's what you're supposed to leave out of the conversation. But Kyle caught 2. Were they decent fish? Well, we have officially made it for an hour and a half, so I appreciate all y'all coming in. And let's see, who in here is going to go live? Somebody, John Parker can go live. Tuesday's trash day. Yes, sir. Today's Monday. Oh, yeah. Slip into a Slim Jim. Yeah. We got Mohawk ducks. Quack, 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 quack. Quack, 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 quack. Rain here. Well, John, that means you can go a 12-pounder and a 6-pounder. Hey, it's not a bad day. I'll take them any day. Well, John Parker, that means you need to go on and do a live where you're sitting around talking about people. And while you're in the process of it, go ahead and say, well, look at here. I made Lee Evans a thumbnail. I'm going to send him this thumbnail. Ha, 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 ha. Curtis. Amy's what the? I'm going to get off here because Big Fat Boy is getting hungry. And there's some leftover lasagna in there. Curtis knows how good that lasagna is. Amy made another lasagna last night. Homemade. Lord, I put a stop right here and I thought my tongue was going to be the hole through the roof of my mouth trying to get to it. Go fish. I have to put some of these in the boat. That way I can say I brought fish back home. He said, I'm going to make you some thumbnails. Nah, I'm just joking, John. I'm just playing around with everybody. I tried that stuff, making that stuff, but I can't do it. I mean, I can make something, that kind of does this right here. I mean, it goes. Doc just called and reset mom's pain pump and still installed due to supply issues. Girl, she lives in pain. It's up, buddy. I hear you. They say between the vitamins for babies and formula and all that stuff, what happened to that baby formula shortage all of a sudden? I mean, all of a sudden they just make it. Kelly, I thought you was pumping fuel. Pay attention to your wife, sir. You need. Uh-oh. I heard a car door. Oh, ain't nobody here. Let me spin the door around. No, nobody here. We ain't worried about it. Well, John, go live, son. Dak Nabbit, he says. Chrissy Brown, she's already got her spills and gone to work, and I'm feeling mine now. Whoa, Kelly. We don't want to know what you're feeling at the gas pump. You can tell that homeless man to go around back. Don't do it there in front of the pumps. Y'all, I learned something new when over the past 3 or 4 months. I kind of had a good feeling about it, but over the past 3 or 4 months, when I was out driving that taxi cab, I picked up people that are homeless, and one of them went to the bank. He sits out in front of the corners and the intersections with a sign that says Army vet, will work for food, disabled, blah, blah, blah. You must have went to Kroger's, use your Kroger fuel pumps. But anyway, one of them got in there and he said, take me down to this certain bank. And I took him down there and yes, sir, I will be going, Mr. John Parker. And after he got his money, and he got out of the car and goes. He said, I'll be calling you to come pick me up about 3:30. I'll be right over by that stop sign. I was like, okay. When he got out, he left his daggone receipt that the bank gave him in the taxi. Well, at first I didn't want to be nosy. It's not my problem. It's not my stuff. But I thought I don't want somebody else to be climbing in the cab. So I got it and I put it up above the visor. And I was sitting there waiting one day on a ride. 1 hour waiting on a ride to come out. And I put that up. Oh, John, you got that right. I'm going to eat cabbage and beans the day before I go. But that man had over $10,000 in savings. And him standing out there. I just kind of learned a lot right there on that whole bunch. John said he wants to sit around and poot the breeze. Well, as long as you face toward Dominic Hollis's way, we'll be happy. And I noticed how John didn't sit too far away from the concession stand there. So he could get up and get him some of those French fries. And he didn't get too far away from the chicken tenders and stuff. Fried catfish. But I see you up there. Curtis is just coming in and he's speaking to Jody, and she ain't been around for 20 minutes. There you go. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Buggy. What do you want? What do you want? Nana, you don't eat all your Nana. You don't eat all the Nana. It's all gone. I'm not feeding you 2 of them. He said, I'm going to have to mortgage my house to eat catfish. Well, I'll probably bring in a backpack that's going to serve as a cooler. And I'm going to have me a roll of bologna and a loaf of bread in there. Because I ain't eating up there. It costs too much money. When they charge you $3 for a bottle of water, whew. Yeah, you have to grow one of them homeless looking beards like Kelly's got. What are you watching? Blue's Clues? Are you watching Bluey? Is that Bluey or is that Blue? Bluey's a different character. Yeah, that's your bottle. Well, cup, bottle, whatever. Man, that garbage truck is making. I know, Don. If I don't really care to fish in the cold, if the wind don't blow. Watch out, Buggy. He's trying to get you to subscribe to Manscapes. Rogaine. What's that one that Hunt the Front advertises? Something about growing hair. All right, Amy. It'll be just a few minutes. I won't be much longer. I'm gonna let Mr. John Parker's gonna have to go live. Or Don R can go live. Well, go in there and y'all can go in there and sit and talk. We'll go in there and talk. Like the Dead concerts. Cheese sandwich, $2, looking for a miracle. You lost me there, buddy. It's called Keeps. That's what it is. Keeps. If y'all need hair growth products, go to keeps.com. Type in Hunt the Front. What do you got back there? What are you doing? Don't y'all look at that little tornado back there. Looks like a tornado went through there. Don't be giving Ernie's secrets away, Chrissy. Well, Chrissy, you go live. Well, Don, you can go live again, honey. I popped in yesterday, remember? I'm fishing live. Oh, heck. You just lost all your viewers then, John. So I had a missed call. Who's that missed call from? Oh, that was Dougie. And then I got a message. What was that? That was Embry's mama. Them was mushroom sandwiches back then, Buggy. It's not the kind of sandwiches you want to sell at CatCon, you know. It's usually Buggy passing around mushrooms, man. What was it they said at up there in New York? What was that? That big concert they had in New York where thousands and millions of people showed up. Woodstock. Anthony, I knew somebody come through there. Don't eat the purple acid, man. I can see Buggy running around up there at Woodstock. I mean, CatCon now. Don't eat the bologna sandwiches, man. What? Where? That was a garbage truck went by. He's finally gone. You don't have to be panicking no more. He gone. He gone. Grilled cheese goes in the chat. Son, I can make you a grilled cheese that you would die for, son. I ain't made one of them yet, but I'm going to. Watch out, Jody's want to steal the bologna. She's outlaw Jody. I watched a video the other day, John, them making a grilled cheese, and they put mac and cheese on it, on this grilled cheese when they made it. I thought, that's Brian B. catfishing. Poor man's ham, bologna. Well, there's 28 people in here, and I'm getting ready to get off here, y'all. So that means that 27 other people are going to need to be in somebody else's live. You can tell when there ain't nothing else on. They come in leaves. Where'd Uncle Lou go? He's awful quiet. Get talking about food, I figured he'd poke his nose in. You know what Loretta said about bologna? If it wasn't for bologna, we'd all starve to death. Flat steak. Now, there is such a thing as flat steak. It's them cheapies that I buy. It's the only ones I can afford for flat steak. You know, she's actually laying down in the floor. Maybe she'll fall asleep. It's 10 after 10. Well, yo, Chucky. Jody, you made it to work yet? We just want to make sure your truck doesn't roll out of the parking lot. Put a chalk behind the wheel there. Well, John, are you going to go live or not? Just to have somebody where to talk. Or Chrissy could go live. Man, my nose is running like crazy for some reason. He said, John Parker. John Parker got that southern drawl thing going on down now. He said, I live down here in South Carolina. Well, fish are big and I still can't catch them. I just want to know when John Parker and J-Dog going to get together. Duke it out. Because if they don't fish, when they get to CatCon, we're going to make up some homemade boxing gloves and put them on them. Because I think Eric said there's, 28 days? I don't know what he said. I can't remember. He's way up there in that chat. He's driving a truck. I don't know where it went. Oh, 25 days. I found it. Ooh. He said J-Dog is skirt. Good morning, Lance McCougai. The Hawaiian. I want to bad. B-A-double-D, triple D bad, he said. That's how bad he is. He's B-A triple D bad. What? I hear you back there. Do I need to turn around and check on you? Y'all, I keep trying to get off here. I'll tell you what we'll do. We got 9 minutes. It'll be 2 hours. 2 hours. But John, they calling for rain here starting tonight and turning over to ice and snow. And if you're like 50 miles north of my house, they're going to get up to 2 to 3 inches of snow. And if you're in between that 50-mile mark and here, you're going to get ice. It's going to be bad. See, they done got the weather thing popped on my computer here. It's like an alert. Go get your milk and bread. And today is January the 30th, y'all. That means January. You know what that means? That's just another day closer to the spring catfish bite. Well, I hope everything turns out, Don, for Audra. We hope everything gets good news and just good news. You know, that's a good thing about this catfish community, because you can put the word out there and you'll have multiple people across this land saying a prayer for you. We all need to say a prayer for Ernie Brown. And with well wishes to him. Everybody needs to send him a text or something, tell him that we love him. Why are you taking your socks off, Cooter? Why'd you take your socks off? Where's your other one? Well, go get it. We got to keep them together because we're just saying a prayer for Ernie and for Don Audra. The Don R family. Are you ready to go take a nap? You gonna fall down? Wonder what that means there. Huh. Hey, we're going to say a prayer for our Bengals coach and players. And wish the Chiefs good luck. Let's go, Chiefs. Oh. Crash, Eagles, crash. Crash, Eagles, crash. I'm going to play this song, and I don't care if I get timed out or not, or get striked out or not. Y'all go back and watch the 1993 throwback Charles Manson interview. That's right. Crash, Eagles, crash, Brian. And they're going to crash hard. Because them refs took it away from the Bengals. What, baby? Your ball go under the couch? I can't get it. You have to wait. Uh-oh. You watching Peppa Pig? Is that Peppa Pig? All right, y'all. We're going to ease it out. Somebody want to say a prayer before us get out? So what we're going to start doing, we're going to end this out with prayer. Because there's a bunch of you in here need prayer. I mean, a whole bunch of you. Lord, we hope that you can come and bless each and every one of us, Lord, with something that we all need in our lives, not what we want. Amen. Short and sweet, just like my lives. So, you know what that means? Good morning, everyone. All right, Don, I appreciate you coming in. I appreciate all of y'all coming in, y'all. It means a lot. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. See y'all on the flip side. And if I can figure out how to, I don't know. I don't like to steal like Kelly and change the email and get free StreamYard. That's just thievery at its finest. And I'm not a thief. So I love each and every one of you. If I don't have no more time out, and I'll see y'all on the flip side. Love y'all.